Welcome to
EVALOU'S.
So guys, this is gonna be our first time doing a new review of, besides doing the main show of WWE roster, a main show of like Raw, SmackDown. We're gonna start doing some NXT and maybe some AEW pay-per-views. So this is our first ever NXT Takeover review. Today's NXT Takeover is in your house.
That's right. Where everyone is.
Everyone is in our house. And we haven't had in your house in, I think, in the 90s. Yeah. During the DX era and the almost, it's like pre-Attitude era on there.
Yeah.
So exactly. It's like pre-Attitude era down on there. So, yeah. Was it better than back then?
I don't know. I mean, maybe. It depends on what you think. I think yes, because at that time the women were not, taken seriously exactly. Like they are today. So.
Exactly. And especially with women, they killed it tonight.
Yeah.
They killed it tonight. All these women killed it tonight.
Exactly.
So we're gonna talk about all the matches, and there's no kickoff, so it's not like WWE's actual pay-per-view kickoff stuff.
Right.
So so we're gonna get on to the first match of In Your House Takeover. So the first match is a 6-women tag team match between Tegan Nox, Shotzi Blackheart, and Mia Yim versus the bitches. Raquel Gonzalez, I can't say Rena because I almost say Rena. Raquel Gonzalez, Dakota Kai, and Candice LeRae, Psycho LeRae.
Psycho LeRae.
Oh, bitchy LeRae. That's what she is. Snotty LeRae. She's snotty. I'm gonna call her snotty. She's snotty at all. And this match was good.
It was crazy. They all got a chance to shine and like do their thing, and like it was a lot of like back and forth. And I think Beth had said that Raquel like reminded her of China, like her black outfit.
Yeah, she gave her the ninth wonder of the world. And we talk about this. I said she could be the next China if she wants to, but if it allows her to, because she is big and strong. So it'd be nice, like if they gave her like an intergender matches for once. I mean, we have revolutionized with the women's roster. Let's just see that we could get maybe some intergender action in the future wise, because that's where we need next, and next, like, because we haven't had intergender matches for a long time. I mean, besides Impact, they may have that, but for WWE, like China was the last person who ever had intergender matches. I mean, there's women who had some as well, but China was the most.
They were like forgettable, but like China was the one that we all remember and love.
Yeah.
So let's see. Let's hope that they give Raquel like that China treatment where she is just dominant, because like in this match she pretty much was dominant. Like every time she was like the legal woman, like she pretty much dominated. Like
especially every time she gets hit, like she didn't even like flinch. Like she always like stands strong. Like she stands
strong, or she gets it quick. I'm like, damn.
I know.
So I think like little by little they're like showing her off. And so this is good, but this match though was good. But it got to the point where Mia Yim and Candice just left. They just kept brawling and just like went backstage. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, so, they left the house.
They left the house, exactly. So it was pretty much down to.
Before we gotta talk about the match, we gotta see how nice the set was too.
Oh yeah, that was awesome. I was like, damn. I was like, okay, I see what they're doing here. That's cool. It was good. I like it.
They treated NXT like at the pay-per-view, instead of just like when we've been reviewing the past pay-per-view, it's like it's always the same stuff. Like it's nothing like fancy. Like they did it like decorated, like stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. So it was nice. I like how they did that. And then so then it was time for Shotzi Tegan against Raquel and Dakota Kai. And these ladies, like I said, these ladies really brought it. Like, Like there was a part in the match where Dakota was gonna do her running kick, and she almost kicked Raquel.
Yeah, she almost did. Yeah.
And she's like, "Watch it!" I like that.
And I think there was also the point that she banged into Raquel and she fell.
She did, yeah. The second time that was funny. I was like, I'm done. So yeah, it ended with Tegan Knox finally getting her revenge by pinning Dakota Kai. So.
Yeah, her first takeover win, right? Because she never won.
Yeah, exactly. Because her first takeover was the one on the street fight with Dakota that Raquel debuted, was return/debut. So, but yeah, so this is her first win, first pinning win in takeover.
Yep. Let's just see if the
let's
just see if the rivalry will still continue on or if this ends. Because we don't know. Because Dakota and Raquel still want to be the dominant force of the NXT. You know.
Exactly, and I'm glad that they didn't have them pin Raquel because that would have completely thrown off her dominant like character. I'm glad that Dakota was the one that got pinned.
Well, I'm thinking we're gonna have a little hint, but we're gonna talk about the last match about it. But I'm gonna think we're gonna have a little hint about Raquel, her future title reign. So, but yeah, Tegan first win. I mean, actually, it's both Tegan and Shotzi's win.
Yeah. And it's just Shotzi's first takeover ever. So she got her first win in her first takeover. Yay, good for her.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good
great way to open the show.
Yeah, it was amazing. So yeah, so we're gonna talk about the next match that happened.
Match that happened was Finn Balor versus Damian Priest, and this match, you want to talk about back and forth? This match, literally back and forth. Like no one.
This is Finn's best match. This is Finn's best match since Takeover when he fought against Kevin. No, not Kevin. When he fought in. Huh? Yeah.
It was a ladder match, wasn't it?
Is it okay? Okay.
One of those. It was Kevin Owens. I forget which match it was. I don't know if it was a ladder match or a steel cage. One of those two.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it was crazy. And Damian Priest really stepped up because like he was like taking all these hits. Like when he freaking fell on the stairs, I thought he was gonna get counted out. I thought that was it, and he got in. And he just kept coming back. I was like, what the hell? But it was crazy. It was good. I have to give it.
He was like using everything. He was like, they were hard hitting hits on each other. I was like, damn. And especially the part when I think Finn kicked drop kicked Damian, and he was gonna hit him with the steps. And the referee was saying, no, you could disqualify. And then he hit him, and he fell back. Like we thought he got injured.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I thought he got hurt. I was like, oh my god. I thought
he hit the edge of the steel.
Yeah, he did. I thought he was gonna get counted out, and then he somehow got back in. Like it was like 9.99 seconds, and he got in. I was like, how the hell? And then from there, it's just like he just kept coming back. Like he was like, it was good. It was good. I was like, the edge of my seat.
Yeah, it was crazy. But Finn took the upper hand by using the quarter bar on Damian twice, and he won.
Yeah.
The prince has risen again.
Yeah, exactly. Good match.
But let's just see. Maybe Finn might get to the take. Well, we will talk about the next match. But let's just see what Finn will do next. But yeah, so we're gonna talk about the next match that happened. The next match was the North American Championship, NXT North American Championship, with Keith Lee versus Johnny Gargano. So Johnny came out in Rick Rude style look.
Yeah.
Whatever. Like he came out looking at the Rick Rude picture, and typical Johnny.
Yeah. He came out the house. He locked the door with his key, and then he put the key in his. I was like, I'm done. I was already done from the start, and then, but yeah, it was pretty crazy.
But yeah, this match was really good. It was crazy, back and forth. Yeah.
Because we had Keith Lee dominating like the beginning of it, and then Johnny took advantage of his injured hand and then the eye. So it was like
I thought the part when they went to the door, I thought he could slam me into the door because with the camera when they had that little
camera. That's what I thought. Yeah, I was like, what the hell? And it was funny because it made it look like he was like a spirit killer, like in the movie.
Yeah.
But I was like, where was Candace? Because he was like knocking and she didn't open.
I know. I was surprised she came out. I was hoping she was gonna come out here.
I think he was calling her. He was like, Candace, can't open like that. You have the key. I was like, I'm done with him. He's like dumb now. Ever since he's turned heel, he's been dumb.
Yeah, he's been dumb and Candace been snot. That's what it is.
Exactly. But so yeah, after that, they got back into the ring, and then that's when it started going back and forth. And then that's when Candace came out and tried to interfere, and then Mia came out behind her, and they were just like fighting. And then they got into the ring, so they were like distracting the referee. And then Keith Lee went to grab Johnny, and Johnny took out the key from his trunk, and he stabbed it in his other eye, the one that wasn't injured. So basically, both eyes were injured, and he tried to do the super kick, right? When he was on the floor.
I think so. I forgot what it was.
Yeah, I think it was a super kick, and he kicked out. Then he tried to do it like 3 more times, and he kicked out at all of them. I was like, I was scared. I thought he was gonna win. And then he came back. He did like 3 power bombs in a row, followed by his like jackhammer suplex.
Yep. And Steve is still champion for the.
Thank God.
Yes.
Thank God. While wearing the Black Lives Matter on his trunk. So.
Yes. Represent Black Lives Matter. Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
But yeah, it was good. It was a good way to start. Well, yeah. Even though what was going on, but yeah, it was good. But that part. But we're gonna talk about the next part, the next match, which. Yes.
So.
We can talk about it.
Match was a parking lot brawl or backlot brawl for the NXT Championship with Adam Cole defending against the Velveteen Dream, and this match crazy. First of all, so everything on NXT on Takeover was live except this. They taped this I think a couple of days ago or whatever, and it was raining, and I think it was like 3 a.m. when they taped this. That's what I read. So I was like, damn, like the dedication to like film this at 3 a.m. But yeah, but this match was I don't even know. It was like freaking crazy. I was like, they mostly fought outside, like because there was the ring. They were surrounded by the cars of the NXT superstars, and then the ring was like in the center. But they pretty much fought mostly outside. They got into the ring a couple times, but it was mostly outside. And then so they were pretty much just fighting, and then you know who?
Obviously, his other 3. So
it was 2 of them. I don't know where Kyle O'Reilly was. It was just Roderick and Bobby Fish.
Oh yeah. I don't know. Yeah,
I don't know where. Yeah, I thought
all 3 of them came out. Yeah.
I thought that because so they came out. It was Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly, and they were Roderick Strong, and they were attacking. Obviously, they were attacking Velveteen Dream. Adam Cole before that happened, Adam Cole and Velveteen Dream were on the ladder, and the ladder was like behind Adam Cole was a car.
Yeah, and then that's when they came out and used the headlights to beam Velveteen Dream, and honking the horn, and I think Adam did the. No, he didn't.
Velveteen hit him, and he fell back in the car.
He fell back in the car.
He was like bloody with the windshield. And so that's when they came out, and then they were attacking him, and they were like, so Adam Cole was like, you know what to do. So then they went to the pickup truck that Adam Cole came out in, and they basically grabbed a whole bunch of chairs and threw it in the ring.
Yeah, they put it in the ring.
There was one chair that was still outside, and they were like, go get it. And so they went to try to get it, and all of a sudden it disappeared. I was like, obviously we know who this was.
The cyborg.
Dexter Lumis.
The cyborg, the Terminator.
Dexter Lumis, the RT, came out, and he basically was attacking them with a steel chair, and then he attacking both of them. He put them in the trunk of a car, drove off, and then it was down to Adam Cole and Velveteen Dream, and then
And then I was so mad. I was so mad how he kicked out to the dream. What's that movie he does? The dream move, whatever it's called. But how he kicked out from the chair with that move on the chairs? I'm done. I was done. The moment he did that, I said, I'm done. I'm done. I ain't done.
I don't want to talk about it. I was like, I'm so done. And then all it took was for a freaking low blow from Adam Cole, and then he did the Canadian Crusher on the chairs, and he didn't kick out. I was like, you couldn't kick out. I was like, I'm so mad. I was so mad.
Talk about Black Lives Matter.
I know. They couldn't make this. He couldn't win. Like,
no.
But then again, I think this was still before the protest. So I'll let them slide. But still, I'm so mad.
Yeah. Still. And people can't get mad. Oh, this is, but it's not live. The match was not live. It was filmed like a match. So.
Yeah, that was the only thing that was taped in advance. But yeah, it was still crazy. But I guess so. As long as Adam Cole, so the stipulation was, if Adam Cole beats Velveteen Dream, that means Velveteen Dream cannot compete for the title as long as Adam Cole's champion. So he could lose it, and then Velveteen can challenge for it down the line.
And we know who may be the next challenger for Adam Cole. So it's either it's Net or could be Finn. One of those two possibilities. So.
I just can't wait to see what's gonna happen. I want, like, where did Dexter take them? Like, I can't wait to see.
Imagine he has an advance. If you want your friends back, challenge me for your title.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know. He don't speak, so I don't know what he's gonna say.
He's gonna drive. He's gonna draw the title. I don't know. It's funny.
He could draw the stick figures on his friends and then say, if you want your friends back, and the chant title. That's really something. I don't know.
Imagine. I'll be dying. That's so funny. So, yeah.
But yeah. Oh well. But yeah, we're gonna talk about the next match that happened. This match was Tommaso Ciampa versus, I was to say Killer Kross, Karrion Kross.
Yeah.
And this match,
crazy. I was shocked. It was kind of short, but like I was kind of shocked that he won so like quickly. I was like, what's that? But they did have like a good amount of time. But what they did during the match was crazy. I was like, what the hell? When Karrion Kross did like I don't know what he did. He like not a power bomb, but it was like something. And he picked him up with like by the neck, and then just like basically threw him on the apron. I was like, oh my god! Like, we know he has a broken neck. Like, it was just crazy. I was like, he's psycho. And then he was laughing and smiling. I was like, I'm done.
I mean, it kind of makes sense because he is psychotic. He is evil. He is crazy. So
he is. Oh my god.
Like his theme song, the end is near. So it was the end. It may be the end for Ciampa because he lost. He lost by he did tap out, but he
didn't tap out. He passed out.
He passed out.
So that's probably what they're gonna be like. He's gonna be like, you didn't make me tap out. You think this is over? You made me pass out. Or he's gonna be like, you didn't make me tap out. So it's not over. We know it's not over.
Yeah, it's not over. Well, we don't know. We don't know. We guys wait and see if Tommaso is gonna fight more with Karrion Kross, but we don't know. We'll see. But yeah, so we're gonna talk about the next and the last match of the night.
The main event, which is the first women's main event
since we went to NXT. Oh, nothing. No, it was Iron Man. We were the
Since Bayley and Sasha Iron Man, whatever. But it's since 2015. It took 5 years for NXT to have a women's main event. But here we are. It's the triple threat NXT Women's Championship match with Charlotte Flair defending against Io Shirai and Rhea Ripley. And this match
of the night match of the year, match of the century, match of the next 100 years.
I'm done. It was freaking.
It was as good. It was as good as Sasha versus Bailey when we went. It was that crazy. How crazy it was.
It was intense. It was like you're at the edge of your seat. Like it could have gone either way. Like I like how they made it seem like they all had a shot of winning because like no one dominated. It pretty much was like everyone was like on their game. Like
we don't know who was gonna win. It's like I mean my pick is that I want Io to win because she hasn't gotten the title ever since she debuted. So yes, I mean as much I love Rhea. I mean I wouldn't be mad if she would have won it too, but I'm like, come on, they gotta give it to Io for once, like please, So, but it was just crazy back and forth. They were all like, it was like Fast and the Furious all over the place.
Exactly. It was crazy.
Charlotte was dominating at the beginning. She was throwing them to the ringside. It was just, I was like. And then she was like toying with them too. I was like, that how? Really?
Yeah. She was like, I was like, that house. And she was like, this is my house. I'm like, really?
Hey. And then it's funny. And everybody's like, oh, Pat, you don't belong here. You don't belong here. I was like,
no. I like that.
So I'm like, it was just crazy. It's like, there's no words I can describe this match because this match was crazy, epic, crazy back and forth, crazy.
Okay, and then they like freaking went to like the entranceway, and then Charlotte threw Io into like the window of the set.
Too bad that didn't break. I was hoping it gonna break. Like
I know, I thought it was like glass. Yeah, but I guess not. But so I was like, okay, is that over? Like,
and then Rhea threw Charlotte with the rods, even though that didn't break either. But I was like, okay.
Yeah. So then they were basically fighting. They were brawling. It was Charlotte and Rhea were brawling. I was like, okay, so I guess Io's like she's basically done for the match. And then all of a sudden I look up and she's freaking on the roof. I saw her. I was like, what the hell? I was like,
yeah. I was like, because I thought that she was done. I was like, no, I hope not. She's done. I was like, please, she's not be done. And then she was on the roof. And then she did the crossbody on both of them. And it was crazy. It was like, holy shit, Romeo. Like, damn. She did the Kevin Owens on Seth Rollins on like WrestleMania. It was just crazy.
Yeah, and then so they got to the ring and it was just like it was just crazy. It
was crazy. And then Charlie did the double spear on them and
and then out.
And then Rhea did the riptide on Io and she did that, right? Or no?
No, Charlotte broke it up. I think. Yeah.
I thought she did that.
And then she did what did she do? She tried to do the riptide on Charlotte. Well, she did do it off the top rope, and then Io broke it up. Io
broke it off that part. Yeah. I thought Rhea was gonna win that part because she.
Me too. I was
she beat Shayna, so I was like, I'm like, that's she beat Shayna for the title.
Yeah, and then they got rid of Charlotte. She got outside the ring, and then they were fighting, and then
Io was gonna do a Hurricane on Rhea, and then Rhea
counted it to the reverse, like what is it? I don't know what that's called, like a reverse like sharpshooter kind of thing. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like a sharpshooter snap type of thing that she does.
Yeah, so she was basically doing that submission, and then Charlotte just popped up with the freaking candlestick. I was like, what the hell?
I was like, if Charlotte wins, I'm gonna cry. And then she was hit, and then Rhea was gonna hit her with the riptide again, and then Charlotte was it into the figure 8, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then was it Rhea? No, it was Io, not Rhea.
Wow.
She has Io on the figure 8, not Rhea. Rhea put her out.
Right. Yeah. And yeah, you're right. That's right. She pulled her out. They were fighting on the outside. and then they got rid of Io like again outside the ring, and then they got back into the ring, and then they were like fighting.
And she did the natural selection on Rhea, and then she did the figure eight, and Rhea was trying to hit her, like she tried to hit her back, and that's where Io did the moose. She did the moonsault. She hit Rhea and became the freaking NXT Women's Champion. Oh my God! I was jumping in cheers. I was jumping in joy. I was like, "Thank you, Lord!" To end of the weekend with this whole curfew going on.
Yeah, I know, right? Exactly.
Oh my God, it was crazy. Well deserved, Japanese women, you ladies hit it. Asuka became the Raw Women's Champion in Money in the Bank last month, and Io is your NXT Women's Champion. Japanese women all the way.
Exactly. I was like, this is so awesome.
And plus, it's also dedicated to Hana, one of the Japanese wrestlers who recently just passed away. It's a good way to have Japanese women to represent as champion, knowing that what they're going through with losing the loss of their own peers, and it's like, and especially what's going on outside with the whole movement with Black Lives Matter. It's like, it was good. Yeah,
it was good. I'm glad. We got Keith Lee winning. We got Io Shirai winning. And then Asuka's champion on Raw. We got Hikaru Shida, who's women's champion in the AEW. It's like, I like it. It's good.
Exactly. Japanese women all the way.
Yeah.
And let's just hope that they stay champion for a while. But like I said, we don't know. We don't know what's going to happen in the next takeover or something. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah. So overall, NXT is definitely awesome.
Yeah, I agree. It was crazy. It was awesome.
Yeah, they gave us a show. I mean, I wasn't even bored this whole pay-per-view.
Oh, I wasn't either. Like, it was all like that. It was like, there was no boring.
Non-stop action pack. Like, even though Adam Cole still wins the belt, still holds the belt. Like, but at least I'm happy with everything else.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give this A-.
I'm gonna give it. I don't know. I'm trying to think. There's really no weak point, so I don't know. Maybe an A.
Well,
I mean, the weakest match of them all was Tommaso and Karrion, which was the shortest. That was crazy.
I know. I couldn't expect
it. It's like I can't. I don't know how to judge it because it was short but crazy. But then again, it was short. So like, I don't know. It's hard. Maybe. I'll say A-.
Yeah, because
it could have went longer, a little longer.
Yeah, it could have went a little longer. That's the only thing is that match could have went a little longer. And
right.
There was some crazy moments in that match. It's just it wasn't like ooh wow, like right. Compared to like the other matches where it was like entertainment,
Yeah.
And I felt like that match was a little bit predictable because they're not gonna let Karrion Kross to ever lose. Especially he's been undefeated. So it's like, I'm thinking to myself like this should have had this a takeover, like in my own opinion, but I don't know.
Yeah, right. That's true. Maybe they should have like.
But they didn't have much build up too. So that's another thing.
Right. It was like the match was made like quickly. They could have probably built it up a little more. Maybe. I don't know. They probably should have had the cruiserweight finals today.
Yeah, they could have. Yeah, because that match, is a tournament. And it has a story.
And they usually finals happen at like pay-per-view and tournaments.
Exactly.
So that's why I was shocked. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it didn't really add that. Yeah. But with Tommaso and Karrion, like, I mean, my only pet peeve is that we know with the match, we knew he's gonna win, but at the same time, it's like that match didn't have much build because they didn't interact a lot, like the whole weeks. So compared to like the other matches, like the Velveteen Dream and Adam Cole, that rivalry's been on for months and almost a year and a half. and with the 6-woman tag, it makes sense because all the women will hate each other. So
exactly.
And then with the triple threat, it makes sense too because of what happened.
That's been going on for months too. I mean, it started with Charlotte and then Rhea, and then Io got involved, so then it made sense. So.
Exactly. Yep. So let's just see. See what happens in the next takeover. Let's see. Yep. We know they're always gonna bring it, so let's just sing it. Yeah. Let's just see what's gonna happen. We don't know if it's gonna be before SummerSlam or something, but we'll see. Yeah. But if so, we're gonna do it. Frequently if they're gonna do the next takeover, they'll review that. But yeah, match of the night, triple threat.
Yes, I agree.
So I don't know about Raquel. I think that if Charlotte doesn't face Io, kind of knowing how she said you did a ping, and I think Raquel is gonna be the next challenger.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
I don't be surprised.
Especially that knowing how strong she is, so imagine her being dominant force of the women's division.
Yeah.
The dominant force that Nia would be.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
That Nia want to be a pretty girl, but big heavy curvy girl, but she's not, scary enough.
She doesn't come off as scary or mean or anything. She's trying to be like throwing shade. You know what I mean? Which is not very scary,
Yeah.
It doesn't come off as intimidating if you're just throwing shade.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Compared to Tamina, she always she's intimidating. She had to look at intimidation. So.
Exactly. She's a woman of a few words. She lets her actions do the talking.
Exactly. So let's see. And yeah. So what do you guys think about Takeover in your house? You guys wish it was in your house, or you guys wish it was outside of your house? That joke is bad. Okay. It was crazy. So so the next one will be backlash. No, not backlash. Yeah, the greatest match ever. That's what they call it.
The greatest show.
This we're gonna be reviewing is Backlash, and then after that is AEW, right?
Oh yeah, AEW's in July, and then AEW's in July, and then August. Well, I don't know what pay-per-view of WWE is in July. What comes after Backlash? I know it's not SummerSlam.
I don't know. I forgot.
Let me see. Because I think it's Clash of Champions, maybe? Is it usually in the summer? I can't remember. Okay,
do we have? No.
Oh, Extreme Rules. Extreme Rules is in July. Then August 22nd is NXT Takeover. It's supposed to be Takeover Boston, but we don't know what's gonna happen between now and then. And then SummerSlam is August 23rd. And so that's so far,
Yeah. So
no word about Evolution or anything.
I think they want to say Evolution for next year, when everything is back to normal, when we all are in this together again.
Exactly. We'll see, hopefully.
Yes. But yeah, guys, we gotta go. We see you in the next pay-per-view, which is next week. Sunday. So anyway, guys, we gotta go. Bye.